Oh god. Do I really have to do this? Hello and welcome to my own submission for A Window into Hell. Joining such prestigious ranks is Hieronymus Bosch in that soul-rending Sonic 2006 run, although with half the entertainment and twice the pointlessness, I'm sure. So, what in the fuck are you watching? This is a no-anything speedrun of the Mega Man X series for the PlayStation. No weapon, no damage, no upgrades, no items, highest difficulty, and a few other stupid stipulates I'm probably forgetting to mention that'll crop up in X5 and 6. So why in Christ's name would any sane person decide to do this? Well, first of all, I'm not fucking sane, obviously enough, or I wouldn't have produced half the shit that's already on this channel. But more importantly, X series as a whole has always been by far my favorite set of games. Favorite platformer, favorite action game, favorite whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I have literally done these games to death. I've beaten every one of them in about all the fucking ways you can imagine, and probably a few you can't. And this is pretty much the last hurrah that I can think of. This is something that I've always wanted to do as a personal challenge, I've always wanted to do as a masochist, and I've always wanted to do with someone with way too much time on his hands. Now, this is obviously not going to be recognized by any semi-professional speedrun site with half a brain, but hell, that's never stopped me before. And since every single player and their mothers have already thrown up every challenge video known to man, I figure I might as well add something a little bit different to the mix. And again, I have to stress the insanity part, because despite what the no doubt extreme bitterness that's going to crop up in some of these videos might lead you to believe, I really do want to do this. Playing these games under such extremes, especially during X5 and 6, pretty much forces me to go through them in ways that I'm not used to at all. It takes me out of my comfort zone, which is way too cemented by this point, and actually has a lot of interesting paths that you have to take to go around taking damage, or, you know, take advantage of situations where normally you'd be using an upgrade or a weapon to speed through. So getting to the end of this, if gratuitous swearing, unending amounts of pain, and banal attempts at self-deprecation are your thing, then stay tuned for more. And if they aren't, I will be uploading some silent versions of this so you can just watch them for what they are, instead of listening to me drone on about what's going on the screen. Until then, I'm your oh-so-happy host, Tide of Beast, and I hope to see you for the next video.